Flint and steel, chick and jockey, I am...
Fuck is going on, man?
We're doing the touch my body.
Fucking New York accent. What? That's not New York. What the fuck? What the shit? Hello lads and lasses, and welcome back to another video on the Stromo Productions YouTube channel. My name is Stromo. Yeah, you know I had to. Just like with the FNAF video, you know I had to. When you see Stromo dressed like this, you know that is legit. That fucking freaky ass nigga was when I talk to her. You gotta... I just said talk, I'm killing myself. So, you know when you see Stromo like this, you know that is some serious shit. No movie review, hello. You may be wondering, Stromo, obviously you said the next video was going to be a live stream. Next video on this channel will be a live... Actually, no, it won't. Actually, no, it will. I'm going to live stream and then you're getting a review on the Minecraft movie. Because I have to. Kind of. I just came off live stream. The first one, for some reason, audio didn't work. Second one, my phone died. So I thought, you know what, this is going to be the next video. Let me do a Minecraft review. Yeah, we're reviewing Minecraft today. Because of course I had to. You know me, you know the shit. You know what I'm fucking... You know my game. So, you may be one lady. So... You know what, let me talk first. Let me talk about a few things before we start with the review. Because so much shit, just like with the FNAF movie, a lot has happened with this film. A lot. I mean, first of all, before we get into anything, thank you for 100 subscribers. I didn't really say that fully in the last video, but I thought I'd say it now. Thank you, honest to God. I've been dreaming about getting 100 subs since the beginning. So the fact that I'm actually here now, you know, thank God and thank all of you, man, honestly. You know, getting sentimental already, I know. It's for the Minecraft film, but still.
And that was when I ruled the land.
Secondly, when is the live stream that you promised, Stromo, you lying son of a bitch? It's going to be video 105. Let me get into the swing of this first, and then I'll live stream. Alright? Let me get into it.
No! My hoots, boy!
As you can probably guess by now, or from the title, I pretend you guys can't read. We're going to be talking about the Minecraft movie. Oh, sorry, wait. A Minecraft movie. For some reason. I don't know why they called it. I'm not going to lie. You know how normally in reviews, I normally just go straight to like talking about the film first and then like after a while I say, oh hey, spoilers. Yeah, no, this isn't it. I'm going to be talking about spoilers throughout the whole review. So if you haven't watched the Minecraft movie yet, spoiler warning from now.
You got little girls be on my dick,
I can't talk about this movie without talking about spoilers. I can't talk about this movie without talking about something else, which I'll get into now. If you've been on the internet, well, since the release, hell, since the trailer came out, basically, you know that there's a bit of a trend going on at the moment, called, well, it's not called anything, really. I call it acting like a fucking twat in public, but you know.
You're watching too much lowly hentai.
Basically, the whole point of the trend, it comes from TikTok, because of course it does, where you have these kids, not kids, no, not kids, they're nearly grown-on adults, but you know, kids, kind of, teenagers. I don't know anymore. Where they go into the cinema, and they basically, every time Jack Black says something, they lose their shit. More specifically, a certain mob that's said in this. You know the one. Why am I avoiding it? Chicken jockey. You know the one. Are you already... You know the...
Chicken jockey!
Chicken jockey!
You like dirty adult humor, man.
Shit has gone so out of hand now that there's fucking warnings before the film starts telling people not to do. It's a kids film. The fact that we live in a world now where you have to put warnings telling nearly grown-ass adults to shut the fuck up during a kids film is... I don't know whether to call it funny or sad. I'm going to be complete... I thought, let me give my own little warning to my audience, who probably haven't seen the film yet, or maybe they have, who knows. Don't do this. Listen, it was funny at first. The memes are funny, I'll give you that. As brainwashed as they are, I'm not gonna lie. A day or two before the film came out, I was quoting the shit as well. You know, I am Steve, the never chicken jockey.
Oh, Kakarot. No, Mama! No!
The shit's kind of funny. I'll get into it though. Yeah, don't do all of this shit, please, man. It's dumb. Like, the only thing I can compare it to is the whole Minions one from like 2 years ago. But even with that, it was just like, I don't know, it was just, the screaming's fine, you know, screaming, sure. I watch this channel called Audience Reacts, and that's the type of shit, I don't know, it's engaging. Like, being with an audience like that sometimes, especially during like Marvel films and shit like that, when a character pops up and it's like, whoa.
Nigga, my girl look identical to Albert Einstein.
Hell, you know, I talked about it in my FNAF movie review, where, you know, I was with an audience that, I mean, they weren't like this, you know, every time a YouTuber appeared, or, you know, there was an Easter egg from the games, or when the Living Tombstone song played at the end, you know, they were like, you know, they were saying, oh shit, it's the map pack.
Go ahead and try to hit me if you're able, cause you figured out that mercy's off the table. I can tell you.
But they were saying it quietly, you know. Yeah. It was fun, basically. This shit doesn't seem fun. Granted, I've seen the movie twice, and my audience was nothing like this. Because, UK cinemas, actually no, UK people are the most miserable cunts in the world. Basically, yeah, don't do this, please. Man, that's really all I have to say before the film before the fucking review begins. Just don't do this, please. Roll. I've been recording for 7 minutes already. Fuck. So, is a Minecraft movie good? Man. A lot of people are definitely overreacting to it. People are calling this literally one of the worst films ever made. Like, you know, you have people like LS Mark and Cyber, whatever his name is. You know, people will say no, it's bad. Which, granted, they can have their opinion. I don't think it's that bad, personally. I don't think it's that bad. But I don't think it's that good either.
Cook that shit up, Quay.
I thought it was okay. Granted, when that first trailer came out, in my opinion, that first trailer is going to go down in history as a what the fuck moment in my life. A lot of people are referring to this as the next ugly Sonic thing, where, you know, in 2019, we got the trailer for the Sonic film, where he looked like this. And, you know, I remember vividly where I was that day. I was in school. Like, I was in secondary school. I was in, like, year 8 or 9, I want to say. Yeah, it's one of those things where you remember where you were. This trailer is one of them as well. I was at home, and my younger sister, who's a massive fan of Minecraft as well, I showed it to her. Even she, being 10 years old, was confused as to why it was live action. Which is... Also, I want to get into this. Why the actual fuck is this a live action film? You know, when this was first announced, you know, this is very similar to the FNAF movie, where it was announced in 2015, I want to say, and it went through complete development hell. But to where the FNAF movie is good, and I don't care what people say about that, the movie's good, eat a dick. The Minecraft movie is okay. Like I said, it's fine. But why is it live action, man? I don't get it. Like, honestly, God, I thought it would have been perfect if, you know how Mojang releases, like, the trailers for, like, when an update comes out, these, like, really well-fluent animated, like, trailers. If the movie looked like that, this movie would have been fucking kind of, well, it would have been better, kind of. I mean, there's still the script and...
I'd never be ashamed of sex.
Let's talk about the cast. I mean, let's get the big one out of the way first. Jack Black, you know, I am Steve. He was Jack Black. I mean, Jack Black was just Jack Black, really. You can call him Steve. I mean, he was Jack Black to me. I mean, the memes are correct. Literally every single line of dialogue he has. You know the memes? Flint and Steel, Chicken Jockey? He talks like that throughout the whole fucking movie. I'm not gonna lie. When this shit comes out on, like, Netflix or digital, whatever the fuck, there's gonna be way more memes. You know, Slime Cube, you know, shit like... There was a line in this movie, I'm not gonna lie, that shit made me laugh out loud. And since there's spoilers I can get into, the line was, and I'm not bullshitting you, first we mine, then we craft. Less Minecraft. And I was like, are you taking me piss? That's some fucking like, will be some kind of suicide. That's a line like, yeah, Jack Black was good in it. He's Jack Black. I mean, the musical sequences were like, okay, I guess that's an obligation now. You know, if you get Jack Black in your fucking video game adaptation, you have to have a musical number. One of them is trending at the moment. You know the one, La 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 Lava. Then you have Jason Momoa, the second big name in this. He's okay, I guess. He basically plays like what's the guy's name? A Billy Mitchell type character.
You're familiar with Billy Mitchell, world video game champion? He could probably do it. So I gotta find a way to harness his power. And I think I found a way.
That's right, we're gonna cheat.
I know him as the one regular show. The one that looks like the floating head from regular.
Yes, go ahead. Stroke the beard of Garrett Bobby Ferguson.
Yeah, he plays a character like that. You know what? Essentially, why am I even talking about this? These characters. Basically, right, if you've seen either Jumanji, the newer ones, or Pixels, with Adam Sandler, you've seen the Minecraft film.
That yam off your face, nigga.
Literally, ever since the trailer came out, I thought, oh, fuck, they're going to do a Jumanji thing, aren't they? Yep, the movie starts with Steve, Jack Black, a younger Jack Black, you know, from the trailer as a child, I yearn for the mines, that one. We see him get turned away by this guy, and then we see him as an adult. He wants to go back into the mines, he finds this cube, he finds a pool, and he stays there. That's basically it. It's Jumanji. And then at the end, he returns to the real world. It's Jumanji, pretty much. It's Jumanji and Pixels mixed together.
Breaking news. It is currently after midnight. I am booty butt ass naked.
The other actors were fine in it. I can't remember their names. I'm going to be completely honest. The main kids are cool, I guess. The main two, they're fine. Their neighbour was, to be fair, pretty pointless character. I'm going to be completely honest. The main reason they probably added her because they needed a full character. I will say this though. The only reason I remember that neighbour character is because no bullshit. And I hate talking about this because I fucking hate people like this. The anti-woke crowd, when that trailer came out, they were complaining about how there's no attractive female characters in it. And it's like, you should know something about me, right? I don't like judging people based on how they look. I think you should only judge people by how they act, right? But with that being said, if you're going into the fucking Minecraft movie, of all things, looking for attractive female characters, then you're a bigger virgin than me. And that's coming from an actual virgin.
Nigga, my girl look identical to Albert Einstein.
But yeah, Jennifer Coolidge is also in the film. She has a side plot where going out with a villager. They look fucking terrifying, by the way. May I just add?
Be squirting and farting, squirting and farting.
Speaking of villagers, let's talk about the effects in this film. The effects are creepy as shit. I'm not gonna lie. Some of it I got used to. The world looks okay. I'm not gonna lie. The world looks fine. It's just some of the mobs. No.
What are you, fucking gay?
Some of them look fine. The wolves and stuff. Like in the films, Steve has a wolf character. A wolf character. Steve has a pet wolf. You know, there was stuff like that looks fine. Same with like, I don't know. To be fair, that's basically it. The rest look fucking terrifying. I mean, you've seen it in the trailers. There's the pink sheep, who gets killed, by the way. They just had, gets brutally fucking killed. Like, there's deaths in the fucking Minecraft. No! You have the zombies and the skeletons as well. Look, if I saw this movie when I was younger, that would scare the fuck out of me. I'm not gonna lie. You know what it reminded me of? There's this channel on YouTube called Horror Skunks, right? Watch his, like, video, like his Minecraft videos. It looks like that. It's fucking, like, horrendous looking. The piglins were the main bad guys. They looked fine. One of them was called General Chungus. Which, come on, man, that has to be intentional. Listen, I play these games. You know what? After watching this movie, I'm convinced this movie was written in 2018 or 2019. When, like, Minecraft was making a massive comeback. I'm convinced.
Is smashing baddies in your car actually legal?
Because there's shit in this movie that's like, what the fuck are you talking about? Obviously, I just said one of the piglins' names were like General Chungus and shit like that. And it's like, come on, man. You don't just come up with the name Chungus. I know this. And then that character says, like, to Steve, oh, I'm gonna have to unalive you and shit. And it's like...
Sharingan killer, they call me Naruto.
No way he just put...
Granted, unalive is like a relatively new term, but the fact that it's gotten to the point now where it's in movies is kind of scary. And then, right, this wasn't even in the film. Yeah, there's a leaked version, an early version of this movie going around online with like unfinished special effects and shit. And I'm not bullshitting you. In the end credits, you can hear Captain Sparkles' revenge. And it's like, I'm not gonna lie, if that stayed in the final film, I would have lost my shit. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know why they didn't. I'm guessing it's because, like, the original Revenge was, like, a parody of the Usher song, so I'm guessing they couldn't get the rights and shit. But honestly, God, if that would have overtopped, like, the Living Tombstone shit for me. Because it's like, you got an actual Minecraft parody in the film. That would have been fucking... Speaking of Minecraft YouTubers, let me talk about the Minecraft YouTubers that are in the film. This was one of the bigger things that I was nervous to see, which ones they would get. Because, you know me, for nostalgia's sake, I wanted the old ones, obviously. I wanted Stampy. I wanted Dan TDM. I wanted fucking Blitzwinger. He didn't even do Minecraft. To be fair, it was good. I'm not gonna lie. They got the good ones in there. I mean, obviously, there are some YouTubers you cannot get. Thank God this movie didn't come out in 2016 or 2017. Because I guarantee you, if they got the YouTubers that were popular back then, this movie wouldn't have aged poorly. I'm not... I love little girls. They make me feel so good. But they got the good ones. They got... I'll go through them. You got Dan TDM, the GOAT. Aphmal, LD Shadow Lady, Mumbo Jumbo... And Technoblade, technically. During a scene, there's a pig that walks by with a crown, and the main kid, I forgot his name, asked like, oh, is that King? Steve said, no, that's a legend. I thought that was good. That was a nice reference, I'm not gonna lie. Although, you may be wondering, Stromo, you named 4 YouTubers there. I thought Valkyrie, didn't Valkyrie say she was going to be in this? Yeah, so Valkyrie just wasn't in the film, which I find kind of sad and kind of funny. Granted, if she's telling the truth about Jason Momoa, yeah, that's bad. It looks bad that she was cut from the film. But at the same time, I find it really fucking funny that they got a bunch of older YouTubers to be in the film. And the one newer YouTuber that's in the cast starts drama. I find that funny as fuck. If that's not poetic for how YouTube is, I don't know what... But yeah, she was cut from the film. Granted... Who cares? I mean, I hate to be that guy, but she didn't even... I don't know why they even chose her to be in the film. They picked Valkyrie over Stampede. That's what makes me... But, like, she doesn't even play Minecraft. I don't get why she was even going to be in there. I'm guessing she had a speaking role, because the way she talks about it was like... Apparently she was going to... I'm guessing she had a line. Which is... Like, you gave her a line and not the boys Dan TDM. How dare you? You know, there was a lot of references to the games in there. Most of them I got. You know, at the beginning, I'm not going to lie, I went into this movie thinking it was going to be a shit, so it nearly got me, man. I'm not going to lie. When the film started, and I heard the fucking ding, 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 and then the loading terrain shit, I'm not going to lie, that hit me. I'm a nostalgic little bitch, I know. I wish we would have got more stuff, you know, from, like, story mode. The end credit scene, there's an end credit scene, you know, introducing Alex and stuff. So that's technically the biggest reference in there. And it's setting up a sequel, which, after all of the shit that's happened, that's 100% happening. I'm pretty sure they announced it already. That's 100% happening. I hope it doesn't turn into this shit when it comes out. But also, there's a fucking Herobrine reference in this.
Where are you, man? Birdie, I say. Birdie, where are you?
There's a scene in this movie where the main kid, like... gets like possessed by an Enderman, and it shows him like his worst fears and shit, and it shows like hallucinations of like Jason Momoa and all that saying bad shit. But the thing is, all their eyes are purple except for Jack Black's, which are white. And the director said that shit wasn't intentional. I don't fucking believe that. Listen, I've been around this shit for years. I know what you fucking done. Honestly, I'm not even mad. I'm just fucking surprised they even referenced Herobrine in it. Hell, I even said to my sister, I thought, there's no way they're going to reference Herobrine. It would be cool if they referenced Herobrine. They did it. That's surprising. This movie's getting a bad rap, man. I've seen people generally say stuff like, oh, well, it's not enjoyable without the fucking audience. And it's like, no, shut up, man.
Is smashing baddies in your car actually...
People could use that excuse for literally anything. Like, for instance, the FNAF movie... Well, I mean, to be fair, the FNAF movie's peak, so they can't really use that excuse. But, you know, people are saying this movie's bad without an audience. I don't think it is. I think, like I said, it's alright. It's not the worst thing in the world. It's not the best. It's a movie. It is literally a movie. Like, remove the Minecraft from the title. It's a movie. To be fair, that's all I really have to say. This movie is an experience. It's surreal seeing it on the big screen. I'm not gonna lie, especially with the effects and stuff. It looks weird. It's like it's the weirdest drug trip ever. Go and watch it. I recommend it. I'm giving it a 6 out of 10. It's okay. It's not the best. It's not the worst. Don't take my rating seriously. I'm the same guy that gave Space Jam a nearly 10 out of 10 a few years ago, so don't trust me with it.
Space Jam 2, Electric... Fuck, I'll just say... Space Jam 2, New Legacy. It's alright. It's alright. Will we get third Space Jam? Don't... Will Lola Bunny get her old design back? Probably not, you sick degenerate.
So that's the end of today's video. Subscribe, turn on notifications, subscribe to the second channel. School from Hell 2 is coming out this week. Go and watch it at some point, maybe. It might not be coming out. Subscribe to the second channel anyway. I'm going to do a live stream explaining everything. Like I said, a video 105, but you know. Subscribe to Sean Neptune. The album's making slow but steady progress. Yeah, the album, you know, it's sounding good so far. It might take a while to finish it, but it's sounding good. It's coming out this year though. Share this video with your friends. If you want to get flint and steel and chicken job. I don't understand the internet anymore. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Later, lads and lasses. I just realised, Blue, Steve, I am
placing blocks and shit, cause I'm in fucking Minecraft. I am placing blocks and shit, cause I'm in fucking Minecraft. Oh.